my Connor kiddos. Okay, so we just got off of a staff meeting with all the teachers, and we're going to be working with Zoom, the Zoom app, so that you'll get to be able to talk to me live. We're going to do it once a week with each class. I'm going to keep recording videos every day because I have too many kiddos that said they want to be able to watch a book every day. So I'm going to keep recording videos, and then I'll have just our little mini lessons that we would normally be doing. We're starting into Poetry Week. That's what we'd normally be doing at school this week, so I'll be teaching you just a little bit about poetry. But today, for your younger kiddos, I'm going to read a book called Cricketer. I have a really good friend that I grew up with. He's a big, important professor over at ISU, Professor Stubbs. And he said, you gotta look up this author, Tommy Ungerer. And he's got lots of funny books. This one was even one of the Reading Rainbow books, which is a really fun place to look up books on PBS. So we're gonna read Cricketer today by Tommy Ungerer. The pictures are tiny, so I'll show them to you slowly. You can really see them up close. Once upon a time in a little French town lived an old lady whose name was Madame Louis Bardot. She had one son who was in Africa studying reptiles. One morning, the mailman brought her a peculiar O-shaped box. Madame Bardot screamed when she opened it. It was a snake her son had sent her for her birthday. To make sure it was not a poisonous snake, she went to the zoo and she identified it as a boa constrictor. So she called her animal Cricketer. Madame Bardot mothered her new pet, feeding it bottles of milk. Isn't that so cute? I love that picture. She bought palm trees so Cricketer could really feel at home, as dogs do when they are happy. He wagged his tail. And well fed, Cricketer grew longer and longer and stronger and stronger. The boa followed his mistress when she went shopping. Everyone was astonished. Madame Bardot knitted a long woolen sweater for her pet to wear on cold days. I love how he's reading the book right now. Maybe he's telling her a story. Cricketer also had a warm, comfortable bed, and there he would dream happily under his palm trees. In the winter, it was fun for Cricketer to wriggle in the snow. Madame Bardot taught at the public school. Only one day she decided to take Cricketer to her classes. Can you see him sitting in the desk? Soon Cricketer learned to shape the alphabet in his own way. Okay, so there's S. S as in snake. E as in elephant. N as in nothing. O as in oak. L as in lion. You see it. M as in man. G as in glass, and W as in whale. Does a good job, doesn't he? He could also count and form letters. 2 for your 2 hands. 3 for 3 little pigs. 4 for 4 legs of a doggy. 5 for your 5 fingers. 6 for 6 legs of a bug. 7 for 7 dwarfs. and 8 for 8 arms of an octopus. The boa liked to play with little boys and little girls too. It would be such a fun slide and the best jump roper ever. He helped the boys by helping the Boy Scouts learn to tie their knots. I love that picture. And Crictor was a very helpful snake. One day, in a sidewalk cafe, Madame Badeau heard from a friend at the next table that there had been a series of thefts in the town. That very night, the burglar broke into her apartment. Madame Badeau was already gagged and tied to a chair when the faithful boa awoke and furiously attacked the burglar. The villain's terrified shrieks awoke the neighbors. Crictor remained coiled around him until the police finally arrived. Look at his face. Very serious. For his bravery, a nice medal was awarded to the heroic snake. And Crictor even inspired the local sculptor to make a statue in his honor. And the city dedicated a park to him. Loved and respected by the entire village, Crictor lived a long and happy life. The end. So just kind of a cute story. He's a fun author, so thank you, Professor Stubbs, for your advice on a great book. So I ordered even more, so I'm excited to get some more. So I will see you on Zoom on Thursday when we start with each class, and just keep checking our school YouTube channel, and that's where we're going to put most of our videos, okay? All right, have a great day.